this video, we are going to cover how to print work orders and production reports based on scheduled production. For more information on scheduling production, please watch our training video titled Schedule Production. This video was created using version 2.8.039 of FlexiBake. If you are using a different version of the program, there may be some variance from what is seen in this video. For further support, please click the support picture found in the bottom left corner of the program to be brought to our support page. Now, the first step will be to enter the production center and select the production date from the date dropdown. Once the date that you would like to print work orders for has been selected, click the Print Work Orders button. Now, this screen is broken down into three particular areas. First is production worksheets, next is recipe work orders, and last is production work orders. Within the work orders area, the columns shown are the ability to select which to print, the product code and names, the default work order style, the quantity required to produce, number of batches required, the batch size, and the number of work orders that will be printed. Please note that a default work order style can be selected through Administration at the top of the screen, then through Preferences, and under Recipes, and then from the default recipe work order style dropdown. Once you've made your selection, click OK to save, and close to return to the previous window. Another way of selecting these work orders will be to open any recipe to the Production tab, selecting a work order style from the dropdown, which will open a preview of the work order itself. Once you have found a work order style that will work best for you, you can click the Set for All Recipes button, and then click Yes to confirm you would like to apply this to all recipes. Now, in reference, looking at the number of work orders column, this number will directly reflect how many pieces of paper you will be printing. If you are requiring more than one batch and would like to print on one piece of paper, I would recommend using the FlexiBake 4-batch or multi-batch 1 or 2 work order options. Now, if you would like to preview these documents from this screen, this is done by clicking on a particular document to highlight it and then clicking the Preview Print Selection button. The production worksheets at the top of the screen include batch numbers, production items, quantities, batches, racks, and pallets, as well as total item counts. The difference between the two options is that the department team production worksheet will also be filtered by department and team. For more information on setting departments and teams, please watch our training video titled Schedule Production. Now, the same process is done to view a work order. Specifically, if I click on the recipe, I can then click on the Preview button to generate the work order. This may show differently on your screen depending on the work order format you have selected. If you are doing lot tracking, ensure that the work order style you choose has spots to enter in your lots used per batch. Now again, the same process is used to view a product work order. Highlight the product and click the Preview button in the top right corner. This will show assembly and finishing instructions as set on the product profile, as well as a place to enter in the associated lot number. Page 2 of this document will show packaging instructions and materials with the ability to track the lots of the packaging materials used. Once you have viewed all of the documentation and are aware of which you would like to print, ensure that what you would like to print is selected with a check mark in the Print column, and then click the Print button in the top right corner. This concludes this training video. Thanks for watching.